30, so we got a lot of work to do. What time is the launch? It's 7:30 in the morning, dude. When the snow fell. Ugh. You suck. You suck. I'll be right back, okay? Here, enjoy the music.
Передаем последние известия. Завершен очередной транспортный галактический рейс по маршруту Земля-Юпитер-8 Земля. Космический корабль «Валдай Т-614», пилотируемый летчиком-астронавтом первого класса Платоновым, возвратился на Землю. Самочувствие товарища Платонова хорошее. И о погоде. В Москве и Подмосковье без осадков. Температура ночью 9-14, днем 22-27 градусов. В Ленинградской области без осадков.
Понимаете, ребята, сейчас здесь нельзя купаться. Сегодня из воды должны выйти нимфы.
Проект Конституции, представленный на рассмотрение Верховного Совета, есть плод многолетней напряженной работы. Уважаемые товарищи депутаты, перед нынешней сессией Верховного Совета стоит задача в полном смысле слова историческая. Принять новую Конституцию Союза Советских Социалистических Республик. Их отражена огромная победа социализма. Новый человек, ярчайшее тому подтверждение. Новый человек, в них отражена огромная победа социализма. Новый человек, ярчайшее тому подтверждение. но спокойный наружно, говорит кому-то, ведь теперь тебе ничего не страшно, да? Послушайте.
All right. You guys enjoying the music? You guys enjoying the tunage? Are we tuning it up? All right. Oh, I'm not gonna lie to you. Made a run to the store. I got some provisions. We're gonna talk about Starship. I got some provisions. It's a special occasion. Special occasion. Tunes are kind of fire. And then look, we got some popcorners. Oh, yes. All right. All right. And we got plenty of coffee on tap. There's the meat stick. You guys want some of this meat stick? Are you streaming until the launch tomorrow? I might take a break, Bandit. Might.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
I called Newglen's a Saturn 1B on steroids. So would Starship be the space shuttle on steroids? Saturn 5. Oh, bye, Ando. Thank you for making me feel bad. As per usual. Don't worry. I'm almost done. Builder, have I seen the new SpaceX Starship video? What, that one? I think we need to watch it one more time. Okay, Pogo. I don't think so, Kuro. Alright, snack is done.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Yo. 23 months, thank you. hot staging ring might be changed. I mean, there's a lot of changes on the vehicle per Elon, so. Damn, dude. I can't believe this thing exists, man. Are we gonna watch this on repeat until the launch? Yeah. I do want to dive in for a little space news here, actually about the launch license. I want to take a look. So, we have the Commercial Space Transportation License for SpaceX is authorized to the provisions of 51 United States Code, Subtitle 5, Chapter 509, Section 420, Verse 69. And the orders, rules, and regulations issued it to conduct launches of the Starship Super Heavy vehicle. Sorry. This license is granted subject to the term, conditions, and limitations set forth in licensing orders A and B, and any subsequent orders or other written stipulations issued by the Office of Commercial Space Transportation, which are hereby incorporated by reference. All right, let's just get down to brass tacks here. What does this actually authorize? No, sorry. The licensee shall, at all times, conduct its operations in accordance with the regulations prescribed by the Office of Commercial Space Transportation for the activities authorized by the license. Okay, let's see what we got. There's your revisions. I'm going through it. You guys don't want to see all this. It's a lot of legal mumbo jumbo. Purpose. This order modifies license number volume 23-129 revision 2 is issued by the Federal Aviation Administration's Office of Commercial Space Transportation by prescribing financial responsibility requirements for licensed launch activities in accordance with 14 CFR Part 440. This is the license to launch from the FAA. This is the last bit of the puzzle. We are go for a launch tomorrow, just in case anybody's wondering. If anybody's wondering what the heck happened in Yakigrad, I'll give you a summary after this when we go to Startup Workers again. I messed up. I messed up bad. Or at least I think I did. When I was driving around in the car to go get food, I was like, the signs were there. I kind of ignored them because I thought it wasn't a big deal, and then it became a big deal. I agree. Do we restart the map, though? I'm going to restart the map, dudes. We'll start in a different place. Yeah, start in a different place. I had a bad experience. Okay. $48 million liability, $500 million. Yeah, this is real quick. This is real quick. This is a small legal document, but there you go. That's it. That's the good part. That's the part you need to know right there. It's right at the top. Let's see. Liability insurance. SpaceX shall maintain a policy or policies of liability insurance in accordance with 14 CFR 44.9b in the amount of $48 million for covered claims resulting from pre-flight ground operations performed from SpaceX Boca Chica Launch Complex, Boca Chica, Texas, and B, $500 million for claims resulting from the flight of Starship Super Heavy launch vehicle from SpaceX Boca Chica Launch Complex. Wow. I really hope that thing doesn't damage. I mean, that's good. They're insured up to $500 million, which is crazy. Yeah, that's it, dude. I thought this would be a lot longer of a document, but nope. Nope, pretty straightforward. It's supposed to be gusty tomorrow. Here. Let's take a look. So currently winds are 19 knots from the south-southeast with gusts up to 29, temperatures 30 C, humidity 62, pressure 1007 HPA. A few clouds at a height of 29. Forecast, winds 16 knots from the south, gust up to 25, visibility 10 kilometers, scattered clouds at 3,500 feet. Yeah. I mean, that's current conditions, that's not tomorrow. But we'll see. This one is quite long. That's the tiered environmental assessment. Of course it's long. Yep. Well, let's see. Two 9.75 in HG. Okay. Jet stream is dipping down tonight, but it's supposed to stay quite a ways north of here. This is for the Cameron County Airport. Winds 18 knots from the south-southeast with gusts up to 27. Temperature 29 C. Humidity 62. Altimeter 29.76. Visibility 16, so about 10 miles. Hang on. There we go. There we go. A few clouds at 2,700 feet. Not bad. I mean, once again, that's the weather. That's the weather right now. That's the METAR information. So that's meteorological information for the airports. That's the best. I mean, this thing's gonna fly. Airports have things that fly. So ipso facto. Perventuski, the winds at 12 kilometers are forecasted to be 75 to 80 knots. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. We'll see. Ooh, telemetry readouts. They're all blurred. You can't see them. Here, have a forecast. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thursday, mostly cloudy with a high of 86, breezy with a south-southeast wind 14 to 22 miles an hour, gust as high as 34. Not today, tomorrow, since that's going to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, which would be, yeah, 7 a.m. Eastern, I think. Dude, that's... Oh, whoa, I got nerd chills there for a second. Whoa. That happened. Whoa, we got nerd chills for a second there. Cold front's moving in. Yeah, let's hope it stays. Let's hope it stays a little ways away. Dude, I have an angle grinder just like that. Wonder what the limits are with Starship with wind load. Considering we saw the thing tumble end over end the last time it went, I don't think it's too incredibly bad. That's just the Red Bull kicking in? Ugh, that's the stuff. Yeah, right. Hold on. Because I'm a nerd. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna... Plumbing. I think that's plumbing. It looks like it. How do you know? I know because I get paid to know, Erudite. Does this launch have a destination, or is it takeoff, landing, test flight? Good question, Excessive. This one is a test flight. It is a... No, not that. not that. That already flew. This is a test flight. It's going to basically just try to get up into space, get 99% of the way there, deorbit, and land. Also, I want to point out that in this particular shot here, that skyscraper, the hotel at South Padre Island over there, SPI, see that thing? That skyscraper is like right here next to Starship. It looks tiny because it's in the background, but that skyscraper is maybe about half the height of that. Just thought I'd point it out. It's gonna belly flop in the ocean. Yeah, for the people that don't know, this thing's gonna come down. It's gonna get about 99% of the way to orbit.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Judging by, yeah, Urban, get hyped. Dude, you got the worm! You got the worm! Yes! All right, worm logo for Urban. Cheers. It's not tea. It's piss drink. It's piss drink, mate. It's piss drink, mate. Verstappen piss drink, I think is what it's called. Cheers. Anyway. Sorry. So this thing is going to get about 99% of the way there per what I've been seeing. It's going to fly on a trajectory similar. Starship is going to fly on a trajectory similar to the external tank from the space shuttle. And it's going to come down in the Indian Ocean. So that would... You have a LEO apogee, a low Earth orbit apogee, probably somewhere between 200 and 250 kilometers, if I had to guess. And probably orbital velocity around 75, 50 meters a second. No, I'm not pulling these numbers out of my tail. I swear I know this. Go look it up. In fact, when we go to cover the cast tomorrow here, we'll watch the numbers. We'll see. Looks like breezy conditions persist overnight into the morning. Normal winds tend to calm overnight, but with this system in place, it'll keep things moving. Ah, crap. Zeppelin, last time you were in SPI about 3 years ago, the tallest building was 15 stories, so very short compared to Mechazilla. Mechazilla's a 50-story building, dude. It's not even close. Starship is almost as tall as that. Actually, Starship is that tall. That's as tall as that skyscraper at SPI, dude. Can you believe that? Starship. Not even the booster. Starship. We're talking the part with the tiles. We're talking this part. From here to there. That's taller than a 15-story building. Mechazilla is taller than Godzilla. Fun fact. Yep. So, yeah, the launch license is out here. Ship, what is it? Ship 28? And which booster is it, chat? Refresh my memory. Booster 10? Yep, Booster 10. There it is. Ship 28, Booster 10. Set to launch tomorrow. So, where are we going to... What does that mean? Does that mean I'm going to stream all the way through? I'm going to try. Now, keep in mind, part of this will be flipping back and forth. I do have some spots on the NASA spaceflight cast tonight, which is pretty cool. Or tomorrow morning. Into the night, tomorrow morning. We'll flip back and forth as we go. So, it'll be here... NASA spaceflight commentary here, NSF commentary again, and then launch back here. So you can stay tuned here. You can watch the... Sorry, that was the Slim Jim. You can watch the NSF cast here, and you could watch my coverage of this tomorrow morning. And you are... I'm sorry, like, what other streamer is going to say what I'm about to say? If you watch the whole thing, you're nuts. But I hope you do. All right. No Life Gang? Am I right? No Life Gang. Slim Jim is snapping into EJ. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Getting up and walking away for a second kind of cleanse the streaming palette. Or it's that. All right. Anyway, We're gonna watch an 8-hour live stream just to watch it scrub with my luck. Why would you say that out loud? Red Bull, ADHD fuel. Yeah, right. No, that was... That stuff's trouble. Dude, it needs to be a special occasion for me to break this stuff out. I don't need this. I don't need this to focus. I can focus just fine without it. Coffee does just fine. This is for a special occasion. Special. So, anyway, that's what's good with Starship. We also...
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Slimbo, 44-month resub. Thank you. We also have a Falcon 9 launch for anyone that cares. Launching out of 39A in about 2 hours from now. Are you live for the next 15 hours? No. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we don't want to relapse. Oh, God, Urban, don't remind me of that. Yeah, yes, the Chateau de Red Bull, 2024 vintage. Anything less would be uncivilized. Yeah, here, let's pour it. Let's see if it has any legs.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Picking up a sugary caffeine kind of taste. Oh, yes.
Discovery, go
Thank
at
you.
throttle up.
Booger Spoon, 2-month resub. Thank you. Have you checked what booster is flying 19 flights? 1062 is at 19, if I'm remember. Oh, this is 1062. Starlink 644, 1062, 19 flights tonight in about 2 hours. Oh, hell yeah. Now, I care about that launch all of a sudden. Lath? What are you, Mike Tyson? You hear about the team based on that drink
Discovery,
that's
go at
about to
throttle up.
absolutely implode in Nui to Ferrari? No, but yeah, but no. Hey, Ouchbox. Thanks for the Prime sub. Tessa, I've been orbiting around Formula One news. I'm not re-entering Formula One news. I look at the press clippings. I don't bother watching races. I don't need to watch a race where I know the outcome. That's lame. In fact, NASCAR at Phoenix was more entertaining. There, I said it. Yep, that's going to piss people off. And before you judge me, look, I've been watching Formula One longer than I've been watching NASCAR. True story. Okay? Yeah.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
It was more entertaining. I'm sorry. And St. Pete was good again. The Indy race was fantastic. Squall, bienvenido de los Ñoqui Unidos. United Ñoqui States. Estados Ñoqui dos Unidos. No sé. Shh. Silencio. NASCAR still needs more horsepower. But, dude, Phoenix was... Dude, I got the press clippings for that bandit. It was pretty good. Just saying. Starship mission mode in KSP. I'll think about it. Maybe a late night treat. Democratic People's Republic of Potato. Kathy, I think that's the name for the next republic.
Discovery,
Yum
go at
food,
throttle up.
please. Yum Food, did you catch NSF Live last week? Definitely use the model. Yeah, oh yeah, I did. And people were like, what is that? Where'd you get that? I'm like, bro, I know people. 50, I participated, right? Not really. I'm cheap. I don't care, whatever. I'm voting for Rigatonistan. Oh, God. Yes, Starship. Starship 2024 vintage. Yes. Yeah. We have the Don Perignon 71 valued at $190 a bottle. That'll be fine, pal. Yes, Starship. Good vintage, yes. It's got leg. It doesn't have any legs. What is it, Prosecco or something? Jeez. There's no legs. It's got no... Wine drinkers? That actually made sense. Don't look at me like it didn't, because it made sense. Actually, it wouldn't be Prosecco, would it? Where's that from? Link? A viewer actually 3D printed this for me, 415. It's awesome. Dude, look, it can wave at you. See? How much for the
Discovery,
women?
go at throttle up.
Sell them to me. Sell me your children. Ha ha ha. Just Jeff. Just Jeff. 8-month resub. What's your name?
My name is Jeff.
Oh, okay. Thank you. God damn it, I love Red Bull. It's the best. Dude, you want to see something better? Almost done designing V2, motorized engine control sounds and smoke. Was? Piss drink bad. Coca-Cola better. What? Yes. These are actually really, really, really nice prints, Yum Food. I'll be honest with you. You can shim a 3D printer like a champion because your boy sucks at it. I don't know why I'm so bad at it. You'd think I'd be really good at it, but... See? It's got no legs. No legs. T-Man, I've seen that picture. Pierogigrad. Yes. Speaking of 3D printing, I got some stuff in the works too. Geek, I gotta really jump back into that stuff, dude. I have mountains of PLA just chilling, ready to go. I might need to make a Mechazilla for Yum Food's Starship here. We might need to do that. Print some tower segments. It'd be great for explaining things. Just saying. Oh, hang on. I gotta flip my calendar. It's definitely March. Ooh. I have a car calendar on the wall there. 1954 Mercury Monterey. Oh, very good. Very nice. Happy to send one? I'm sorry, what? If you want. Can you send one that I can take apart so I can show how to move tower segments for educational purposes? You know, like dolphins. Okay, Yum Food. How much do I owe you for one of those? Don't say nothing. How much do I owe you? Don't say nothing. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, yeah, W. It's the final countdown. Oh, you did it. You went and did it. The common harbor porpoise has an abrupt snout, pointed teeth, and a triangular thoracic fin. Round cone-shaped teeth and a segregated dorsal appendage. But I'm sure you already knew that. That's what makes me happy about you. Your attention to detail. Well, I'm not really ready for a relationship chat, but thank you for asking. Red Bull. You need a mission countdown in the background? Oh, nope, nope. Don't want to listen to that. If you know what that song was, then you know what I was listening to when I was working on other things. Here. One more time. Who knows what it is? Yeah, if you know, you know. Nice, Tessa. Where is Starbase Live? So we are sitting at T-minus 14 hours, 24 minutes, and 53 seconds. This is Eric Johnson, Launch Control. Britney Spears? Ah, yeah. Yeah. Flip the patties or burn, or the crab will get mad with my spatula. Flip the patty. Those are the lyrics, right? Flip the patties and burn, or the crab will get mad in the back of the Krusty Krab. I think those are the lyrics. I think those are them. Don't I go for full orbit or Hawaii crash this time? Yes. Perganon Ant? Nickelback? No. Anyway, so Pogo, this orbit into the Indian Ocean is it's 99% of the way there. Okay, let me explain it like this. From what I can tell, all right, Starship is going to get. I'm going to sound like ChatGPT because I just said this a second ago. Starship is going to get 99% of the way there. So what does that look like? So if we were going to flip this into Kerbal terms, this would be like an orbit with your AP at 80, apogee at 80, and perigee at 20. Like, you're not fully circularized, right? Like, if you play Kerbal, you know 80 by 80 is good. You're fine, right? But the insertion orbit, from what I can tell, is very close to full orbital. And then they're going to flip the thing. You know, Starship's going to get there, right? And then they'll flip the thing over like this. Probably flip it. Actually, they might just keep it like that. And then do a deorbit burn, right? And then go like this. And then, you know, come down for a re-entry. But from what I can tell from trajectory and the timing numbers, etc., you should be, like I said, you should be in the ballpark. Like, it's going to get almost to orbit, but, like, you know, not all the way there. Now, why would they do that? It's probably just so Starship doesn't re-enter over more populated areas. This is going to get you 99% of the way there. And because it's going to get you 99% of the way there, it's good enough. It's a good enough analog. You don't want Starship, which has been untested for re-entry. You don't want it re-entering over the Indonesia, the Philippines, stuff like that. Potentially bad. Potentially a bad idea. Coming down in the Indian Ocean, much less populated area. And much more like other insertion trajectories from other launch vehicles. So my guess is go with what you know, because that's usually what works in rocket science. Hey, Eshop. 74-month resub. Thank you. Without a relight, where would it come down? Probably somewhere over, like, the Marshall Islands or something, if I had to guess. It's coming down in the Indian Ocean. Yep. Nope. They changed the trajectory, Tessa. Yep. Dude, I can't wait for this freaking thing. Yeah, this has a furnished interior, by the way. Yum Food Please is actually a legend at this. Yeah. No, Drummer, it's impressive. It's really impressive. This is a really, when I say this is a really nice 3D print, I'm talking the chairs are printed on the flight deck levels. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about right there? The chairs are there. I think they'd be crazy to do a payload bay like this, to be honest with you. Did NASA ferry out a WB-57? There's already a WB-57 that was used for Crew 7 re-entry the other day, John. I wouldn't be surprised. Yum food, please. Yum food. Here, how about we make a business out of this, dude? For every one of these that you sell, give me a commish if I referred or something, dude. We could sell a lot of these, man. I'm just saying. We could sell a lot of these. Flip the patties and burn, or the crab will get mad in the back of my crusty crab. I mean, out to India. Ooh. Please hold. The only WB-57 will be used for initial launch and booster splash. I mean, they could fly one out to Diego Garcia. You could. Last. If they did the payload bay like that, they need to paint it yellow and add a waka waka sound effect. Waka waka. Is the rest of the night and morning going to be Starship, or are you going to do more gaming as well? Oh, we're going back. We're going back. We need. I'm not letting workers go out on that note, dude. Hell no. Yeah, they could go out of Diego Garcia. It's possible. Because the re-entry trajectory is down here. What do I mean by less populated? So over here, long story short, you know, if it flew that trajectory, it would go somewhere over here in line to Hawaii. There's a lot of people right here. Philippines, Indonesia, Papua New Guinea, Australia. Well, there's not a lot of people right here, but you get the idea. Also, there's a lot of people right here and a lot of people right here on the Indochina Peninsula, right? Now, don't get me wrong. Is the likelihood of that actually causing a problem and hitting, like getting on land, is that a big deal? No, not really. But the other thing is that there's a lot of marine traffic in this area. There's a lot of marine traffic, especially through the South China Sea. Because look, so anything that's being shipped to Europe goes this way. And it goes down through here, through the strait. Right there, near Jakarta. Or it can go through Singapore as well, right? You can go through there. Right? And then all the shipping goes up. No, not there. Up there to the Suez Canal. Or it goes down here and sails that way. There's not a lot of shipping going here. Believe it or not, container ships don't really get that far away from land unless they absolutely have to. So the container ships are going up here. The shipping lanes are over here. So it's going to come down in a relatively, I'm not going to say unpopulated area, but there's not, I mean, obviously it's unpopulated, right? Save for fishes. But this area is a lot less shipping in it. A lot less commercial shipping. There's, where this thing would fly through, there's a lot. So, like I said, this test is good enough. It's good enough analog. It's close enough. Will I see this down at South Beach? The trajectory is going right here. It's going to fly right through here. I did not know that, but I guess it makes sense. Yeah, here, I'll show you. Marine traffic, baby. Watch this. Watch this. See what I'm talking about? So it's coming down over here. See what I mean? They don't get too far away from land unless they absolutely have to. Fun fact. Actually, you know what? Let's just say that this... let's say this. Reject modernity. Embrace tradition. Let's just leave it at that. Okay. Yeah, she's coming down right here. See what I mean? It's a lot more sparse out there. That's all we'll say. Reject modernity. Embrace tradition. That's all I'm going to say. But see what I'm talking about? Look, the trajectory goes right through here. See what I mean? Look at that shipping lane at Singapore. Unbelievable. You don't take the chance. Don't. It's not a good idea. Anyway. Or I'll get hit by pirates. Reject modernity. Embrace tradition. We won't talk any more about that. Okay. How far is that airport to the nearest refuel? I don't know if WB-57s are equipped with in-flight refueling, Tessa. If they're not, Diego Garcia's a no-go. I don't even know how they'd get it out there. Anyway, that's your thing on Starship. The launch license has been issued, tentatively targeting a launch in about 14 and a half hours. Did I hear you correctly that Tori would be on NSF Live? No, that was a joke. Erudite Chat was screwing with you. No, we do have guests for the NSF stream, but until they announce who they are, well, you're just going to have to find out. You'll appreciate them, I think. It's not Tori Bruno, though. I don't think Tori Bruno would be around for a Starship launch. Thought about Diego Garcia getting hit by that I don't think it was a tsunami. I mean, I guess it was a tsunami. The rogue wave. That was crazy footage, dude. Is it Elon? Do you think NASA Spaceflight would trust me with Elon on their stream for the first time be covering a Starship launch? Do you honestly... I mean, if you think they would let me do that, I really appreciate it, but I don't think I'm that good. That would be extraordinarily bad. Peter Beck? Why would Peter Beck show up for a Starship stream, guys? Come on. Quick last. So quick Japanese rocket thing. Per the press briefing, the Kairos launch, the reason the explosion was the AFTS firing. Reason for it activating wasn't known yet. That was my first inkling. That looked like automatic flight termination. If you go back and look at the VOD, that looks like AFTS, but it also could be the casing. It's Das Valdez, isn't it? Well, Das is going to be on that stream, sure. If I got Elon to say supersonic retro propulsion, my life would be complete. You know what I've always wanted to do, which I thought would be a really good idea? Do a Between Two Ferns with all, like, the bigwigs in the aerospace industry. So, like, do a Between Two Ferns with Tori Bruno, where I'm just sitting there saying dumb stuff and he's constantly making fun of me. I'd be totally cool with that. Like, yeah. You know what I mean? Or, like, have me sit here and be like, hey, remember that time? Like, Gwen Shotwell's, like, right there, and I'm like, hey, remember that time your rocket exploded on the pad? It would be like Between Two Ferns, but with spaceflight. Between two towers, between two launch pads. It's a good idea. I'd do that. They could just sit there and grill me all day. I don't care. Between two boosters. That'd be awesome. Yeah, Between Two Boosters. Is one of those people Joe Barnard? No. Good guess, though. It was the first Japanese rocket with an automatic flight termination system, so they might have said it very, very conservatively. Might have just exited the track slightly and it said nope. I don't know. 2 boosters and a rocket. I did my 2 miles even though I'm sick. Are you happy now? I am. You'll thank me later. Are you staying up all night for tomorrow's lunch? I'm gonna try.
No, there is no try. Do or do not.
Yeah, I would do that just between two ferns the entire time. That would be awesome. That would make my day. Between two shuttle boosters, yep. You up all night to get lucky. Yes. Also, fuel is stored in the balls. In the balls. Just have the coffee ready? Who needs coffee? I don't need coffee. Why would you... I also have coffee.
Discovery, go
Hey,
at
Rapid
ground
Carnage, 2-month resub. And SHAP had a 74-monther in there. What time does your coverage start? Couple hours before we go. No, bad. Oh, yeah, you don't like it? Good. I'm Red Bulling as hard as I can right now. I'm gonna Red Bull harder. 105 here. Sprinkle this in your Red Bull. Oh boy. Brandon, 3-month resub. Thank you very much. All right, guys. Are we ready for the next Republic? Because Nyakigrad folded. You gonna hell dive through the night? No, I'm going to create a successful Republic. I have a lot of work to do. My last one collapsed because I'm an idiot. I always screw it up. I always mess up some mundane detail. Yeah, pretty much Deadbringer. Yeah, yep. You're not an idiot, you're just learning. Yeah. Finish up with Hearts of Iron 4 already? Yeah, John. I took basically all of South America as Argentina. Yeah. That Argentinian save was the most successful Hearts of Iron campaign I've ever waged. I don't know if workers made me better at managing the macro game in Hearts, but I literally did not lose a battle. Every tile that I went to take, I took and held, which is nuts. Build Omsk already. Ravioli pool. Ravioli pool. Any chance you might do a Soviet Republic is born again? Afuera! Peru, afuera! Ecuador, afuera! Bolivia, afuera! Venezuela, afuera! That guy is a guy. He's the guy of all time. Afuera! That guy makes me laugh. Oh boy. But EJ, super... No. We need Super Gnocchi Republic. You still got shafted in the peace talks. Yeah, you're damn right I did. What does he say at the end of that clip? Or Squall, what does he say? Are you here, dude? He says at the end, he's like, let freedom ring or something. I forget what he says, but it's pretty damn funny. Oh, boy. People's Workers' Democratic Republic of Macaroni. Yes. Yes. Yeah, King Kitten, that'd be cool. He says, The Dish. There's a great movie about that dish. It's called The Dish. The Dish. If you think you got better with managing, it's time to try and save Finland. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Yeah, The Dish is a good movie. I haven't seen it in forever, dude. Canolistan. Nyakigrad. Something went wrong with the heating plant. I'm going to go ahead and guess that chat was probably right about that, and it probably wasn't adequate enough for a city that big. And Honestly, I didn't have the capital nor funds to deal with mass exodus again, so oh well. Nah, John, I'm good. I want to play Workers. Maybe a review stream on just the dish. The dish. Tiramisu Zagrad. Omsk. Vladivostok. Vladivostok. No, BY, what was the name we came up with? Chernobyl. Oh, that one was pretty funny, dude. Chernobyl. I think we're gonna necro that name. Chernobyl. Oh my god. All right, let's do this. Back to Workers. Let's do this. Starship, once again. We're sitting at T-minus 14 hours, 14 minutes, and 56 seconds. This is Eric Johnson, Mission Control. Actually, PY, you know what we should do? We should put Cyrillic letters in the title and see how many people that speak Russian and Ukrainian it attracts, to see if they're like, what the frick's going on in here? I'm doing that. I'm doing it. Screw it. People are going to come in and be like, what is that name? Let's see how many people we can confuse, because that's my favorite thing to do. I am afraid. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go.